And to understand Christians, belief is very, very powerful. Many people in this crowd tonight who have been believers, you understand the power of belief in religion. And while many Christians are forceful in their ways of debating, they want you to come to faith by choice. They really do. They truly feel it's better for you. They feel like they are saving your soul. And most of them love you enough to have the debate. And I know that sounds horrible, but when they feel like it feels to you that they are being condescending to you, remember, they actually believe that God is on their side and they love you enough to have this conversation. When people say, I'll pray for you, so many times that offends a lot of atheists. It doesn't offend me, and the reason it doesn't offend me is I understand what they mean. If an atheist said it to me, I know that they're being a smartass. Because you guys do that all the time. But when a Christian says, I'll pray for you, they honestly feel like they are doing that for you and that they love you. And I personally, I say thank you. I don't fight that. I don't think that's a point of debate. So ask questions. But when you do, remember the potential of group psychology. So avoid sarcasm and ridicule. A strong negative opposition strengthens the group mindset. Being negative or hateful does not help prove your case. Remember that. So many people say, well, I can attack the idea without attacking the person. That's technically true. A la Lawrence Krauss. I agree, that is true. But if we think about what I said on group psychology, a lot of times the believer becomes a piece of their religion. So if you attack the idea thinking that you're not attacking the individual, they can still take it very, very personally, because without even knowing it, you've attacked the person when you thought you were attacking an idea. Be sincere in your inquiry. Don't ask leading questions or trap questions. Make an effort to understand why the person holds this worldview. I'm personally intrigued by people with specific worldviews, and I want to know why. And you open the conversation. Say things to them like, tell me why you disagree with me. Tell me why you disagree. Ask questions like, how do you reconcile A with B? You've stated this. How do you reconcile the two? Be respectfully assertive. Make no mistake about it. I'm not saying be a pushover, don't defend yourself. I still do, and anyone that listens to Dogma Debate knows that I do. But I'm respectful when I'm being assertive. Hold them accountable for their words. Ask them for demonstrable evidence. Ask them how they know. Challenge their responses for accuracy. Ask why they believe that answer to be true. And voice your concerns with sincerity. Ask yourself, am I ridiculing this person to get a laugh out of the people standing around? Or am I actually trying to make progress with this individual? Remain open to disagreement so that they will. In short, what I'm saying is display the behavior you desire. So many people will email me and say, I cannot believe the restraint you had on your show. I can't believe you didn't flip out. Have you ever given credit to the Christian? Think about what the Christian is doing. The Christian is not flipping out on me. It's because I'm displaying the behavior that I want. I'm being respectful. They stay respectful with me. I don't feel like it's dishonest. I just feel like it's the more productive way to move forward. Even though some of the things that I hear upset me, I'm not going to throw that anger back at the individual because I don't want them to build up walls and stop listening. I want to make progress. Most importantly, listen to what they actually say, not what you think they're going to say. Be open to criticism of your ideas. Remain calm but assertive. Present non-threatening arguments. I know. How could you present a non-threatening argument to someone who holds something so dearly? Well, again, back to that idea of ask them to separate their personality from their ideology, or at the very least make them aware that there is a connection. A lot of people don't even realize that they've stepped into that group mindset and that they have integrated their own ego or their own personality with their belief. So make them aware of that and ask them to separate just for a moment. Keep your questions and answers short. So many times I've been in a conversation and piled so much onto people that they don't have enough time and they start to feel overwhelmed and they get angry because they can't even remember some of the things I've said. However, if you keep it short, you can have a productive conversation. And engage everyone. Always search for the truth. Continue to have these types of conversations. Be respectful. Set a good example for whichever group you feel like you're representing. Talk to your family members who disagree with you. Join local groups, which many of you already have. Invite debates, not just amongst formal debates, but of those people in your family that you care about. And finally, and above all else, please, never pass up a chance to have a conversation. Because the next mind you change could change thousands. Thank you.